Hi, I'm Trae with the Dauby team of Keller Williams Capital Realty. Today I want to talk to you about 5 important parts to consider when you're shopping for a home. The first thing is, if you have a home that you have a lot of interest in, you'll definitely want to ask to see the utility report of the home. This will show how energy efficient the home is, plus it will allow you to factor in how much you're going to have to pay on a monthly basis for utilities on top of your mortgage payment. The second important thing I like to go over with a home buyer is the disclosures. So in the state of Indiana, when somebody sells a home, they have to fill out a residential sales disclosure, which by law they have to disclose if there's any known problems with the home. So it's always good to review that to make sure that there's not any known problems by the current sellers. The third thing that we always suggest reviewing is if you don't know the neighborhood real well, you can go online and check out the crime statistics just to make sure you are in a safe neighborhood. The fourth thing, if you have children to take into consideration, is what school zones you're going to be in. So you can ask what school district you're in, and we can point some data to you to allow you to see what the ratings of those schools are and to see if it's a good fit for your family. And then the last thing I always recommend that you ask is, feel free to ask us about the neighborhood, about home values. A lot of people don't always do that. However, we're professionals. We're in and out of homes all the time. We're seeing a lot of homes. We know the values of homes. So ask us what you think the home is worth, and we'll be happy to share that information with you, because ultimately that's our job, is to make sure we have your best interest at heart, and we want to make sure you're not overpaying for a home. And if you do find a home that you really like and it is overpriced, we're going to tell you that before you make an offer. So if you want to make a full asking price offer because you're afraid you're going to lose the home, but we feel it's substantially overpriced, we're going to let you know that. So you don't have to worry about asking in that scenario. If you have any questions or any topics you'd like for us to cover in these videos, feel free to reach out to us. You can reach us at our office at 812-777-4611. Again, I'm Trae with the Dauby team at Keller Williams Capital Realty. Have a great day.